the other question is, how did I get in the bus business? If you asked me when I was a kindergartner what I wanted to do for a living, I would not have said this. But I was an accountant. I went to Villanova. I loved finance and accounting, and it was a way to get into business, kind of before I figured out what I wanted to do. But I got into finance and accounting, and eventually hooked me up with a transportation company, a tank trucking company, a large tank trucking company. And through the same owners and such, we ended up buying Easton Coach Company about 15 years ago. This is our 15-year anniversary. We bought it together, and so here I am in transportation. And it's a demanding business. It's a lot of people. You're transporting people. You're employing people. Easton Coach Company is 700 employees. But over time, we made an investment really in people, hiring really good operations people, really good safety people, great mechanics, great driver trainers, things like that. Great development people. People went and found new business for us. I look at the folks who run our locations. Every location has a person in charge. And I look at the woman who runs our operation in Lancaster. She was a steel worker. And she worked for us here in the Lehigh Valley for a couple of years. And then we had this opportunity in Lancaster, and I went to her and said, she's tough, kind of a classic steelworker. I'll tell you a little story about her. She said, when it gets hot here, I worry about, I have 700 employees, almost 600 of those are drivers. Imagine a 95-degree day, you're delivering 30 or 40 people to dialysis and to senior centers and to doctor's appointments, and you're running around a lot, and you're in busy traffic. And so we try and give them like a daily reminder, like we put out Gatorade and water to make sure they know that we recognize this isn't the greatest day to be an Easton Coach driver, right? And this woman who runs our Lancaster operation said to me, I used to work in the blast furnace, or next to the blast furnace. She said, with these heavy insulated clothes, nobody ever gave me a Gatorade. But I said, look, maybe they should have. And seeing her succeed has been, I'd say, a thrill. I mean, but it's satisfying to me.